Welcome to this video which is all about Forex brokers and in particular market makers. I want to discuss the problem of stop hunting. Now, if you look around at video tutorials on YouTube, you'll find numerous videos telling you that market makers hunt your stop and how to avoid your stop being taken by them. What I want to do here is give you the real reality, and the real reality is market makers do not bother hunting stops of retail clients at all, and that's due to the business model that they have, which I'm going to explain. And yeah, a lot of traders will find it hard to believe because they very often are in a trade, they suddenly get taken out the market on stop, then the market immediately reverses and goes back in the direction that they thought. I'll explain why that occurs as well, but first of all let's have a look at the market maker's model. Now, a market maker understands these statistics. 90% of traders lose 90% of their money in 90 days. So if a market maker takes in $1 million, he's going to end up with 900,000 of that in his bank account. It's a great business for market makers. It's highly profitable. Now, why would they bother hunting stops with a statistic like that in their favour? They just let the market do the work for them. So yeah, they just don't hunt stops. I mean, I've worked at 3 market makers. There was never any attempt ever to try and take money off clients. You know, the market makers, all of them know that statistic. Now, a lot of traders won't trade with market makers because they've got the other side of the trade. My view would be, why does that matter? Yeah, if you work with an ECN broker, the statistic is still the same with them. It's up for us to beat the odds. Yeah, so I think market makers, they do actually provide a very good service because their profit margins are so high. They can always normally offer you really great tight pip spreads and a really good service. Yeah, I think traders have to wake up to the reality. The reality is it's up to you to beat the odds. A market maker doesn't care if you make money because he knows that 90% statistic is working in the background for him. So why do traders have that problem of being just stopped out by a few pips and then the market comes back their way? My answer to that is basically because they put their stop in an obvious place. Now, whenever I've been in brokers, you always notice where retail clients put their stops. They're always going to put their stops normally tight behind the first level of resistance or tight behind a round number. The market naturally comes, takes those stops out, and then goes back the way the trader thought. So I think, yeah, most Forex traders have a real problem with placing stops. Yeah, if you want to place stops in Forex, you never want to place them in an obvious place or where other retail clients have got their stops because they just get taken by the market. So in terms of this video, you do not need to fear stop hunting with a market maker. If it's regulated, you'll get a great service, probably a better service than an ECN broker. And you know, you're responsible for your profits. And you know, it's up to you, like I said, to get a strategy with an edge and beat the statistics. In terms of if you want to become a winning Forex trader, it's also not all about entry into the market. You've got to put your stop somewhere that gives you enough protection, but not with other retail clients where they've clustered their stop. So that's the video for today. Thank you very much for watching me. Take care. Have a good day.